Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's Arcade, aka my living room. Um, you see, the Frogger machine is kind of shoved back in its hole, which that means one thing. It means I got it working. So, temporarily, I've got the pieces of the cardboard bezel put in there just to get an idea of what it's going to look like. And since the last time I did a video on this machine, I have also put in a coin button. I did have to modify things a little bit, but it's nothing that can't be undone. The hole originally was a square hole to take a carriage bolt, and then I had to drill the hole out in the back a little bit to make room for the bolt to come all the way through. But I kept the bolt, so if I want to go back to it being a stock looking machine again, all I gotta do is unscrew that, pull it out, hang it on the inside of the cabinet somewhere, and I'm good to go. The other thing I've added is a power switch in addition to the gray box back there, which is the power switch. When you open the back of the cabinet, it cuts power off or on. But anyways, so I've got a power switch here, and turn it on. You hear everything lights up, comes to life, and there we go. We got a working Frogger cabinet. Oh, well, I was trying to get some backlight so I could get rid of the flashlight, but it's not doing what I want it to. It isn't perfect. There is some problems. I'm going to see if I can get it to do one. I have this weird kind of flickering problem. I think it may have to do with the converter, though, and not the game board and not the monitor. But here we go. If it does the flicker, I'll point it out. Well, if I pay attention. There it is. You guys see the little flicker. There, you see it kind of twitching. If anybody has into insight what causes that, something I've noticed is the lower the resolution that I have the converter putting out, the less severe the flicker is. I can't make it do it. It does it on its own accord. And I just realized that you guys were looking at the marquee. There's no rhyme or reason to when it does it. There's nothing consistent, which makes me believe it's the converter box, the CBR or CBS 8200, whatever it's called, and not the game itself. Ultimately, the LCD is a temporary measure because I am going to go back to a CRT monitor once I A, find one, and B, find one that isn't super expensive. So anyways, but I'm happy. For now, I can deal with this little bit of a flicker. I've got game settings to where it's not so horrible. And first time in a very long time, this is a functioning Frogger machine. So I'm going to shut up for a minute and just play. And this is pretty much it. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any ideas what could be causing this flicker, or any ideas on settings for the 8200 or the monitor that might prevent the little flicker, I would greatly appreciate any kind of input. Go ahead and post it in the comments. I would say like, share, and subscribe, but A, I don't put out a lot of content. B, I don't want to put out a lot of content, and C, this is mostly for diagnosis stuff. Stay tuned, though, if you want to, because as I make progress on Frogger here, and next year I will be starting another arcade cabinet build from the ground up, with the building a custom cabinet and all, and I will be documenting that. So thanks for watching, and Have a good one.